we were in the middle of Stranger Things 4, so and then that got put on hold, like a bunch of stuff. So, but we were like getting pretty good into it. We got some like really good stuff so far. So I'm happy that like we actually like ended up getting stuff instead of like, because some shows just started and just didn't film.
But can you say anything about 4? I heard people talking online that we might not even be in Hawkins anymore. We might be somewhere else. Can we even say?
Yeah, there's a new location. Hopper's in a new location. Yeah, there's like they put out a trailer that's really, really sick. And it's like snowing and he's like, you know, doing hard labor. So I'm excited, you know, to see what happens with that. But yeah, I don't know. 4 is really incredible. I'm like very, very proud of it so far. I mean, we haven't even really dug deep into it. Yeah, I'd probably say sometime next year.
Okay.
Probably mid next year sometime. I honestly don't know, genuinely. But I'd love for it to be out as soon as possible. I just talked to the Duffers and we're all just like so excited to get back so that we can do it, because we're all so hyped for it. And the Duffers are they're really funny. They're like, in quarantine, like we've written so much, like they're just like, this is the first time we've ever gotten a script to Netflix on time. Yeah. So I mean, it's gonna be this season's gonna be amazing. But yeah, so I'm sure sometime soon. It won't be too long.
What's your favorite memory so far from Stranger Things? When you look back, anything that really stands out?
Yeah. I mean, there's so many things because we've been shooting it for a long time. So I guess that the one that sticks out to me the most is like the first scene we ever filmed. It was the first scene in Stranger Things, which is the Dungeons and Dragons scene. Yeah. And that was the very first scene we shot, and I think it was very deliberate that was on purpose to get us, you know, together and you know, used to each other and stuff, and how we worked with each other. And yeah, we just were in that basement all day, and we would, I don't know why, but we would just laugh so hard because we were so like excited, and the Duffers would just like be like, what are you guys laughing about? And we couldn't answer them. Like, we had no idea why we were laughing, but like we knew that it was so fun. But yeah, that one's really, really stands out to me. Like, meeting everyone for the first time really stands out to me. Like, I remember meeting probably every person on the set for the first time. Meeting Gaten for the first time in the audition process, and him just coming into the room and going, I have no collarbones, check this out. And then just doing the thing.
Oh, wow.
And the Duffers were like, whoa, holy shit. And they're like, that's crazy. What is that? And he said the exact same thing in the show. He says a condition, clinocranial dysplasia. And so they just wrote that in. They cast him and then wrote it in.
That's so cool.
So I remember that very, very clearly. I remember Caleb coming into the room and talking about how he'd been on Lion King and stuff. And
nice.
yeah, very, like, I would say the most vivid ones are like very early on, because the other memories just feel like very recent.
Mm-hmm. And here,
like
let's go.
Yeah.
All right, last question here. We'll move on. I like this one. Speaking of, you know, we're all self-isolating, we're all away from people, but have you kept in contact with any of your cast members from either anything, you know, any of your projects during the self-isolation? Yeah, I try to keep in contact with everyone. I should actually text some people after this, but yeah, no, I was talking to Gaten last week, and then yeah, I don't know. I've been talking to Joe, Curie. I've been talking to everyone. I've been trying to keep in contact with everyone. This one is really cool, actually. Every year we get a we get a kind of gift at the end of the year for Stranger Things. So like season 2, we got this cool print of me and Joe Curie and Gaten in the tunnel. Yeah, and this is a real painting that someone did. This is for season 1. Wow. And I got that season 1 and I've had it since, and that's it was hanging on my wall, but we took it down and we're gonna try to find another great place for it. That one is super awesome. Everyone got one that's different. So like Natalia and Joe and Charlie have
the same style, but it's them in the hallway looking at the burning Demogorgon.
Okay.
So everyone has their own one. Winona has one that's like her with the lights, with her holding the axe.
Wow.
Yeah, it was super. That is a very valuable, super cool thing that I loved for years.
Well, you crushed the at-home show and tell, man. I think that was the best one we've seen yet. So
yes,
amazing.
woo.
Well,
Sweet,
buddy,
man.
thank you so much.